Hello guys, this is Alex here, Car Guy. I wanted to make this review of this fourth generation Hyundai Santa Fe. This is actually my wife's vehicle. It's our family vehicle, and she picked that one out. And fourth generation was released in this year model, which is 2019, and it's currently still going on with a facelift that was released in 2021. So let me make this video. I want to make this overview because the Hyundai Santa Fe is a great vehicle. I wanted to show you what that vehicle is all about. Now my wife picked out this vehicle. We actually sell Toyotas, and she did really like the design of the Hyundai. I also used to sell Hyundais for just under a year, and I believe the Santa Fe is a great vehicle. I want to show you some of the stuff about it. Why do I love it? This is the SC model, which is the base model for this year. It's all-wheel drive, 2019, and it's got 2.4 inline 4-cylinder engine producing 185 horsepower, and it's got 8-speed automatic transmission. So now I want to talk about this vehicle here. I love the design. First of all, we got very nice running lights, which are these up here, and you have your actual headlights, which is this. Some people find it a little weird, but I believe the design is pretty nice, and it's actually pretty visible during the nighttime. So I do love the design about this vehicle. I do love the cost. We bought this vehicle just above $20,700, which is what we paid for it. And of course, that was a great deal at the time. Only had 25,000 miles. So let me show you. This vehicle has all the safety features for Hyundai. So it's got the blind spot, it's got the collision avoidance system, it's got the lane departure alert, and the dynamic cruise control as well, which is right here. I love that part about the safety features, including the blind spot and the reverse cross traffic alert. This is a cool feature to have. We got an all-wheel drive lock right here. This is for the instrument cluster, lane keeper assist, blind spot detection. When you turn it on, you see that yellow ambering light, vehicle traction stability control, and we have the all-wheel drive lock right here, which actually works really good. We recently had snow here, and I did show you this. I did put a brand new tires, and we actually live on a quite steep hill here, so I did put brand new Yokohama tires on it. Paid about 800 bucks for them, and with these brand new tires, it does perform very well. So one of the best top reasons why my wife loves this vehicle and myself per this review is that despite of being the base model with, obviously you can see just the regular cloth seats, these are one of the most comfortable seats outside of Mercedes-Benz and the Volvo I've sat in. The headrests are very soft, actually, feel very nice. And the actual seat, especially for somebody with a back problem, so just keep that in mind. It's kind of a big deal to have a comfortable seats. This is Hyundai Santa Fe seats are really comfortable. Again, this is the SC, which is the base model. You can get upper trim levels like the SEL, and this year models there was SEL, base SEL with a panel roof and leather, and then you can get a limited or ultimate package, which on the newer models is replaced with called calligraphy, which is like the Palisade. So just got the gray, I believe was the mocha interior with this gray / brownish panel. It does look pretty good. I do like the wood trim. Of course, power windows, child safety, power mirrors and all that. That's standard. We do have adjustable steering wheel right here. And then it does have a driver's side pump up adjustable seat as well, but it also does have a lumbar. So the lumbar support's pretty cool for somebody who likes to have that lower back extension part. So this is an extremely reliable vehicle in my opinion, guys. We bought it for just above 25,000 miles, and we barely put any miles on it. We only put like 7,000 miles on it for the time we've had it. So of course it's not enough miles to judge whether it'll break a ton, but I believe this is extremely reliable vehicle. It does have an Apple CarPlay and Android. It's kind of a big deal. The Infotainment System screen is good. Here is the cord. We got a good compartment room right here. Of course, here, rear defrost. It's got single zone climate, which is not bad. I mean, of course, it's got an electronic parking brake that disengages automatically, engine start and stop, auto hold, and downhill assist control. And also, like, the cup holders here are pretty smooth. We have compartments, and then we have more room right here for stuff you know, then we have compartment underneath. So very spacious vehicle. It does, ride quality is very soft and smooth. Let me show you the back seats right here. This is with one car seat. You have one kid, so you know, for family, it's suitable, perfect for family vehicle as well, even for 2 kids, I believe. So here's that room with the car seat. Let me show you the trunk. One of the stuff I love. This is the H-Track all-wheel drive system as well. Here's that trunk room as well, so it's very spacious. One of my favorite things is these compartments here underneath, which are 3 storages. It's perfect for grocery shopping and stuff like that. So very good. Great vehicle, the Santa Fe, I believe. Again, here's the rear room. So the front passenger seat is of course pushed a little forward, but you can recline the rear seat by this latch, or you can also fold them down. So the rear leg room, overall the rear room is very solid. I mean, I do like it. It's got a lot of room. It's got 2 charging ports in the back, little cubby here, and air vents. Can't control the temperature, of course, but then it's also got this armrest with a couple cup holders as well. So a lot of room. You have multiple cup holder position spots. Front passenger seat, and then overall the design is beautiful in this Santa Fe. I mean, I personally don't really like the facelift, but of course that some people love it, some people won't. But I believe overall the pre-facelift of the 4th gen is a lot nicer. Of course, especially if you get one of the upper trim levels, which honestly just my wife never really cared about any of that upper trim level stuff, like the leather seat, the heated seats, or anything like that, or the panoramic sunroof. And then I want to show you under the hood, of course. This is the 2.4 inline 4 engine with 185 horsepower. Underneath is a 8-speed auto transmission. This is a very reliable engine. Of course, I believe this is going to be more reliable if you're comparing that to the 2.0 turbo with 235 horsepower. Of course, you can still get that. It's going to be a lot faster. I just questioned the reliability long term of the 2.0 turbo, which I don't as much on this one. Now I want to talk about gas mileage. Gas mileage is pretty great on this vehicle. You're looking about 25 miles a gallon, or about 9.5 liters per 100 kilometers if you're talking European on that gasoline 2.4 engine. And now I want to talk a little more engines, especially on the European market. This is a vehicle my wife really wants to keep long term, potentially even one day import back to our motherland of Bulgaria. So if we do that, this is probably going to be a good idea. In the European market, you can get several diesel motors, I believe 2 liter, 2.2 and 2.4, which are producing anywhere from 150 horsepower to a little over 200, I believe, and very good gas mileage on diesel models. I've heard good things about them, the European diesel models for the Santa Fe. Of course, in the US market, we don't have diesel models available. It was actually talks about being released, but that was canceled. So here's that vehicle. I mean, again, you can, in the US market, you can currently get that 2.4 inline 4, you can get 2.0 turbo, or they're actually currently making a hybrid and a plug-in as well. So if you want to go hybrid, if you want to save fuel, that's pretty much a very good way to go as well. So keep that in mind. I do currently believe that probably this engine, the hybrid and the diesel motors, will be the most reliable ones. I personally tend to stay away from the turbo engines, but rear design is very slick, very beautiful. That tail lights, really, I mean, the overall design on the Santa Fe, it's a beautiful SUV. As you guys know, I'm a Toyota salesman, and my wife personally liked this better than the RAV4, and honestly, so do I. But again, great vehicles. If you have any questions, comments below. Let me know what you think about the Santa Fe. You can get them at decent price. Again, this is a vehicle that will drop a little more value than most vehicles. It's not going to be the vehicle that holds the most value, but they're very reliable, and I think long term this is a great vehicle to have. I mean, Santa Fe's have been proven overall. I think the 16, 17 and 2019 was the best sales year models, sale years in the US market. So hopefully that video helps reviewing the 2019 4th gen Santa Fe SE all-wheel drive. And Do love that vehicle. Again, this is a family vehicle. If you have any questions, comments below. Let me know what do you think about them. If you have one, which trim level do you have, which engine, and so on. Thank you again. Like and subscribe, and have a great day, guys.